This was August 21st, 2002. So this is the first time that I witnessed the unidentified flying object from my window. About what we seen out there, right? When you first, there was two of them before that, before we was getting the camera ready, remember? There was two of them. You was like, yo, look at them. And they was side by side like this, right? And both of them lit up. It wasn't flying by like an airplane or, you know, or shooting by. This thing was, it almost was like surveying, you know what I mean? I always just see it in that vicinity over there, like near the bridge. And it was crazy. Right now, it's clear you would have never known that I taped what I seen right here from this very window, but I did. When I noticed the UFO from that night, I had just happened to look over and I seen that it was something was hovering and it was flashing, almost like it was begging for my attention to look at it. And when I looked at it and expected it to disappear after a few minutes and it didn't, I was like, well, I'm gonna go tape it. Now when I was taping this footage, my daughter, she was with me at the time when I spotted it from the window. So what did it look like to you that we seen?
At first, it did look like a big honeycomb.
But how was it shaped?
It was straight here, circle, straight at the bottom, circle.
It was always like near like the George Washington Bridge. Now look at it right now. Now you see like the color that it's turning? Real bright. And look how both of these objects are flying and actually changing colors and pulsating at the same time. But in perfect in diagonal symmetry. Just look how they're flying close to each other. And look how bright this object is getting. And look at its size too. Because mind you, when you see an airplane fly by, these things at least are 2 times the size of what an airplane is. And in the footage that I have, there's one scene where you see 2 of these flying objects. It's like they're flying, it's like they're almost communicating with each other because they would change colors simultaneously. But when it was about to change, it did a movement like this. Like as if like it was almost about to explode. I don't know why the government or the United States doesn't want to come forward with this information. It could be for a number of reasons. I mean, I don't know why, but I know other countries have, so I don't know. We're waiting on Mexico, Russia, China. These countries have come out and spoke of the UFO presence, so I don't know what we're waiting for. I don't believe that I'm the first one who's seen footage of what I've seen. The reason why I say I want a trained eye, someone to look at it, is so that we can be more better educated of what it is that we're showing. Because right now, I'm the person, yes, I taped it, I can tell you all of the movement and everything that it's doing, but I can't tell you where it's from. I can't tell you its size and with the utmost assurity. I can't tell you where it came from, if it was a being flying it or whatever. All I can say is that this is what I have. I know it's not an airplane. I know it's not none of the airborne vehicles or things that we have. It's not a rocket ship. It's not none of that. It's like people are afraid of what they don't understand, you know, the unknown, you know what I mean? So, well, but let me just be clear though. I'm not saying that what I have is aliens. I never seen an alien, but not to say that they don't exist, but what I have is not that. What I have is unidentified flying objects that change shape, change color, 2 sizes the size of an airplane, but can fly way faster with way more better maneuvering. and it can change shape and disintegrate in the air, and I have it all on video too. After the first time that I witnessed it with my daughter, I was looking for them. Like I would just look to see them, just to see how often I would see them. Almost looking for them, thinking that I would never see it again just because I taped it, but I would actually see them all of the time, even more than what I've actually taped. What I'm showing is not monsters or some, crazy spooky spacecraft. This is something that's like I said, something that you would see if you went to the planetarium, It's like something beautiful. I'm not an expert, so I couldn't really explain. That's why I would not get on the panel and say, like, and I'm the expert on the blah blah blah, whatever it is I've seen. I just captured the footage. I'm just the cameraman at the time who caught these things on film, and I know that what I caught on film, like I said, wasn't quote unquote an airplane or none of these other things. So right now I have unidentified flying objects on film, and that's it.